Hey everyone, how's it going? Elfish Tanks! Hey Amy Cans, Chaos Goat, Ice Cold Fisherman, Cindy Blignot, Josh Wyndham, Daniel Aru. What's up? What's up everyone? I'm just getting set up here. Sorry about the delay, y'all. I'm ready to hang out with you guys. I said, you know what? I don't care if the carp are spawning. I'm gonna throw some corn in. Let's see if we can't pick up a bite. I don't know if buffalo and carp spawn at the same time or not. I've seen some buffalo around here. It'd be cool to get a buffalo. We'll see. I'm right here, Caden. Pookie's here. How's everyone doing today? That's right, Caden. I showed up just for you. So, yet again, I forgot the worms in the car and they melted yet again. So we're working with some old dead cut bait and some corn. See if we can't get some cats or carp today. What do we know? Not much, man. Not much, Peace. Hey, lady! We don't know much. Could you guys hear that car's music earlier? I'm hoping the music didn't show up. Should I go live after work for a couple of hours at the river by my house? Yes, Chaos. I think you should. What do you guys think? Should Chaos go live by the river? Melted worms, yeah. The answer is always yes, Grease. That's right. That's right. We want to see you guys fish. Everyone get out there and fish, by golly. Hey, Following Ghost, what's going on, man? Yeah, catch a smallie or a pike. I was debating throwing a lure around for a little bit. This is where I got the smallmouth on Saturday, I believe it was. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of lure fishing. Yeah, that's a good idea, Peace. That's a good idea. Or if I just remember to take them out of the dang car, they'd stop melting. That's all right. And I just, worms are expensive, and for some reason my worm farm in the basement got like moldy, and all the worms died. So I'm paying real money for worms now until the next good rainfall. And then I can gather up some worms and restart the worm farm. You rule, Chaos Goat. You rule, man. Pike Slayer. Chaos Goat, a.k.a. Pike Slayer. Old McWalleye was getting some good pike yesterday. He hasn't been coming to my lives in a while, though. That's okay. We still love Old McWalleye. I'm an absolute worm slaughterer. I do what I can, I worry about the worms. I remember when I was a kid, there were a lot more worms in the wild. Something happened to them. They will drown once the ice melts. Just a different problem. Just got rid of my worm farm. You got rid of your worm farm? Oh, man. I got to restart my worm farm. So I'm thinking, like, the worms... The recent batch of worms I had in there, you know what it was? I think it was those stupid nitro worms. You ever see those green worms? I threw a couple of those in that I had left over from a fishing trip, and for some reason, they got like all moldy and fuzzy, like super fast. I freeze water in a gallon bag, put it in the cooler. That's a good idea, Peace. I'm not gonna lie. Man, going live fishing, there's already so much stuff you gotta bring and unload and pack up, and it's a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot to get set up. And I'm really lazy. That's the other problem there. But, we do our best. I wouldn't give myself that nickname, but I'm honored. Hey, man. Your first live, you caught between you and your buddy, you guys caught 40 northern pike, so I'd call you the Pike Slayer. Oh my gosh, are we getting bites already? Who was it? Did you guys see which pole it was? One of them jingle jangle. Definitely had a hit. Fishing brain go. Sure, you only get 12 in a cup as opposed to 18 of the normal ones. But at a park about 20 minutes from my house, that was the only thing they would bite during the winter. Frozen water bottles would work, yeah. Yep. Well, I guess I gotta add more things to the list. Did anyone see which pole hit? Probably not. So I have to reel them both in and check them both for their bait now. Hey, Natoni Native, you're in here? I didn't even see you. Where you at? What's up, Natoni? How you doing, man? Get insurance on them woomins. What? What are we talking about here? On one day, I even caught 15 catfish on those green night crawlers during the winter. Oh yeah, the nitro worms, the green night crawlers. I mean, they work, but I'm just saying, when I added them to my worm farm, they like caused a whole big like mold issue, and they murdered my whole worm farm. You caught your very first crappie on a green night crawler? Oh, I've only been out here, well, I guess it says 25 minutes, but I think the first 15 minutes I was setting up, so we'll call it 10. There you go. That's me wifey fishing and hunting outdoors. She hasn't made any actual content yet, but she posts a lot of links to my videos and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Getting insurance on the worms. Do they sell worm insurance? I'm going to call State Farm. You guys selling worm insurance? I'm sure they would. They'd sell it. What's up, Brian? What's going on, man? I'm at Riverside Park, Brian, but I really want to do my lives by myself, dude. Nikki, what's up, Nikki? Your worm insurance has run out. Want to renew? I mean, honestly, Brian, if you're down to go fishing, you should go somewhere and go live yourself, man, and grow your channel. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. We'll still, I'll definitely scoop you up when I go on my long form video fishing trips. We'll get the boat out. You know, we put some more time in and not have to worry about the chat as much. Oh, I see, Brian. Well, dang. Barbecue RQ. What's that? Oh, be right back real quick. Wow, look at that. I figured it out, guys. Fishy's not as think as you dumb I am. I suppose I should check those baits. One of them probably got stolen. they're there. There's some activity by the pile of corn over there. That's a good sign. Yep, this one got clean. Maybe one of those baits got stolen. Right. All good signs. All good signs. Hold on, I'll be right. Wisconsin has some beautiful oceans, don't it though, Peace? This here is the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, and it's just gorgeous, nice and calm and serene. There you go, Fishing Fanatic sub to you, Kamari. Looky there. I didn't even see Kamari. Where's Kamari at? Oh, thank you, Kamari. It is a pretty beautiful view, huh? The birds are definitely Tweedledeeing. Yeah, don't be intimidated by all the blues. These are all people that are probably going to sub to you. See what I mean? That's why I give out so many wrenches, so that everyone can get extra subs. If I see you in my lives a couple times, Kamari, I'll give you a wrench too. He hands out wrenches, but no damn duct tape. It's BYODT. BY, bring your own duct tape. You know what I mean? Do the best you can. We're all working together on our YouTube journey. That's right. We can all grow together. It's a beautiful thing, you know? It's getting hot quick. It's supposed to get 80 something today. Oh yeah. I just seen the buffalo. The buffalo are in the building. That'd be cool. I haven't caught a buffalo since winter. Be nice to get one. They're a pretty cool fish, I think. I don't know how in 4 days it could happen, but I don't want to not have it and find out what. Having the line hooks in case I need to fish. Could make a rod then. There you go. My wife gave me the okay to go fishing after work. Heck yeah, KS. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh man. This grass isn't even that tall. Oh man, this guy's gonna come here and be noisy, try and mow this lawn while I'm fishing. Oh no, you'll be here all morning, ain't you? This grass isn't even tall. I swear. The whole world's trying to ruin my peace. First it was the guy in the car with his bass bumping. Now we got giant industrial lawnmower man here. Oh no. Is there another lawn you can mow today, guy? Mention you're a YouTuber and you need silence. Yeah, I'm sure he'll give a flying hoot. He's on the road now, so maybe he's going somewhere else. I think he heard you, retired beard. He's taking it pretty serious. Wait, oh no, he's circling back around. Oh no. He said to people, I'm shooting content here, stay out of my shot. I don't like loud noises. Like the whole thing is these fishing lives, like aside from, you know, communicating with the chat, like I really want to be out here enjoying the nature and the silence. 2008, they would have looked at me like I am insane. They still do, but they know it. I gotta go to the dentist. I keep getting toothaches. It's probably the vibrations from this guy's lawnmower. Like, why do we gotta freaking murder grass all the time anyway? Let it grow a little bit, you know? I like this comment. Hey, Northern Fishing and Outdoors. What's going on, man? Casting Card, what's up, man? How you doing today? Just trying to enjoy some peaceful fishing, but the daggone lawnmower man over here thinks this grass needs to be cut again. It don't need to be cut. You're sick? Oh man. Sorry to hear that. Is it the macaco? You got the macaco? Bad cold? Enjoy the smell of fresh cut grass. I'm gonna be all snivelly again. Oh, man, the sun's already out. I'm gonna be a lobster. I'm gonna be a lobster for Christmas, man. Turned off his lawnmower. What's he doing? Is he talking to someone in the woods over there? Are they trying to tell him I'm a YouTuber and you should be quiet? Like it has grown for millions of years, all fine on its own without wildfires taking care of things. That's right. Every 2 days when it's raining, I don't get it. Right. It's, these lawnmower people just trying to get more money. That's what it is. Like, oh yeah, you don't want your grass to be over a ½ inch long because that'll attract rabbits. Nobody likes rabbits. You're over there in the woods giving him the what for? Oh, man, he's got it back on now. Oh, the Parks and Recreation truck there was talking to him, telling him, hey, do you really need to mow this grass? Your Lucky Bunny things isn't in here for that comment. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. What's up with the brightness on my phone? Why can't I see anything? I wanna see the chat, Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. There we go. Claims the brightness is turned up, yet it's very, very dark. What's going on here? Why is it so dark? Is it just because the sun is messing with things? And I got no shade out here. The sun comes out, I'm gonna cook, guys. I am going to cook. The sun on your camera sensor makes it dark. Well, son of a gun. Go away, son. Gosh, why is everyone annoying me? Lawnmower man, the sun. Just, I'm trying to do a YouTube show here. Can you just, come on, clouds. Bring some clouds in. It's supposed to be cloudy today. I'm out here cooking, and it ain't food. You don't like my son? Oh no, there's bunny things. Alright, don't tell him what we were talking about, guys. I'm sure he's not capable of scrolling up. Wait, no, it wasn't in the chat. It was just, I said it, so haha. Stop. Go away. I'm telling you, I just can't catch a break. I just want to hang out and talk crazy with you guys, you know? I don't want to get roasted. It's too early for the sun to be cranking on me like this. I chose this spot because it was supposed to be a cloudy day. Otherwise, I would have, picked a spot with more trees. Hey, David May, Montreal, Canada. Right on, man. Real talk. Does live ever actually take away the fish from the fishing experience? Yeah, it totally does. Um, yeah, it does. That's why I only go live Monday through Thursday, and then Fridays I'll just go fishing without you guys. And then if I catch anything worthwhile, I'll film it. If it's decent, I'll make a short of it, and then I'll save the footage. And then at the end of the month, I'll usually do like a fishing music video with all the content that I didn't get on lives. Oh, good. Funny things came in after he said that all people hate rabbits, and he didn't have to see any of that. Yep, that's a win. That's a W. Would you look at that, guys? We caught a fish. Start getting your guesses in. How many inches long is this here channel catfish? We'll get the hook out of his mouth, go get the tape measure. Get ready to get some fish points, baby. Woo! Right out, that's nice. Get out of here. What? All right, Joe. Get a good look at him. It's a happy little fish. How many inches is it? I'm gonna go get the other camera too. I don't need no stinking worms. All right, you guys ready to find out how many inches she was? It was 20 inches. So Cindy said 19. AJ's Adventures with 19 and a half is the closest to 20. This is crazy. I keep catching 20-inch catfish here. Like, you're bad with your inches. That's 20 fish points for AJ's Adventures. If you guys saw the other episode where I caught a whole mess of them in this spot, over half of them were right on 20 inches. I don't know why they're all 20 inches here. But hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I would probably guess 20 inches every time I catch a catfish here, because that's like 4 or 5 catfish I've caught here that were 20 inches. I just don't get it. Yes, sir, Evan Moosty. I'm back at it again. I'm at it, I've been at it every day, Monday through Thursday, all spring long. We only got a couple weeks left of spring, and then come summertime, we'll be switching up to night fishing. They have a highly specific diet, right? I mean, there were a few that I caught that were a different size than 20 inches, but like over half of them were 20 inches. I don't understand it. How so many catfish could be the exact same size. And they're definitely different catfish. It was 20 inches, Dan. Again. Another 20. I don't know what it is about this spot, but there's just a whole mess of 20-inch catfish here for some reason. It produces, though, man. It produces. Okay. Be good or be good at it. Never goodbye, always peace. All right, take it easy, peace. You ever seen a wabbit that eats meat? I have now. I think wabbit things eats meat. The 20 inchers are apparently hungry ones. Yes. Yes, they are. Real life, what's up, man? My wife and I were watching you guys eat your Arby's last night, and I was saying, you know, if we had a one of those friend couples, like this would be the couple I want to be friends with, and we could, like, I don't know, play cards or board games or go fishing together, whatever. I don't know. You guys are awesome. That's all I have to say about that. But let me tell you guys, I was watching Real Life and his wife eat Arby's last night. And get this, they went to Arby's. Not only, hey, Manuel's Aquarium, what's up, man? Not only did they not get cheese sauce at Arby's, neither one of them got roast beef. They both got chicken sandwiches at Arby's. They went to Arby's, didn't get roast beef, didn't get cheese sauce. Is that crazy? Am I the only one that thinks that's nuts? Huh? Like, who does that? Who goes to Arby's to get the chicken sandwiches? You get the gyro when you go to Arby's? Yeah, the gyro's pretty good. Do you get it with the actual lamb meat, or do you do the roast beef on it? I've been tempted to try the roast beef, but I'm like, if I'm gonna get a gyro, I'm going lamb meat, you know? Brisket. Hey, Mo Style 66. What's up, man? I've gotten sick from Arby's too many times. I stay away from it now. Oh man, your town's Arby's must have an issue, because I don't get sick from Arby's, and it's delicious. I love it. I'd probably get it all the time if I was like a millionaire. I'd just be like Arby's fat. You know what I mean? The Reuben is good too. I've never had their Reuben. When I go to Arby's, I either get the classic roast beef or I'll get the gyro. Occasionally I'll get the gyro. That's it. You know, I want that classic roast beef with the cheese sauce. I want the onion bun. I want the Arby's sauce on there. I haven't tried it with the horsey sauce yet, though. Oh, I have had their French dip. That is really good too. Actually, their au jus sauce is phenomenal. It's like 5-star restaurant quality au jus. You don't have Arby's there? Where do you live? In Indonesia? What's going on, Cindy? What do you mean you don't have Arby's? Where do you live? Yeah, the French dip is amazing there. It really is. Like, I could just drink that au jus sauce. Dang it, the ducks are over here eating all my corn now. I'm probably going to catch a duck in a minute. I should actually, I don't know if you can see this. Stupid sun. I can't even see if I can see on the screen. But I wanted to show you this duck doing funny duck stuff. Oh, you live in South Africa? For real? I have taste tested against the sandwiches placed nearby. Oh, yeah? Might have to check some. I can already feel the sun burning my skin. Come back, clouds. Come back. Does anyone have any control over that, what is it, DARPA weather machine? If you know a guy, call in a favor. Tell him southern Wisconsin needs clouds right now. It's imperative. Yeah, the French dip is too small. I'm usually still hungry after it too. So you got to get like a side of mozzarella sticks and a good chocolate shake. They got good shakes there too. Arby's is a great place. I would eat Long John Silver's every day of my life the next 10 years of it. I've never had Long John Silver's, actually. We don't have one of those around here. And I don't live in South Africa, so explain that. 34 likes in 60 minutes, doing well. Thank you, Homestead. Oh yeah, I haven't even told anyone yet. If you haven't yet, please double tap that screen and like the live. I like it when you like the live. Yesterday was crazy. Put the rods away and go noodling, Mr. Pew, 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 pew. Hard pass, Mr. Pew. I much respect for the noodlers. I ain't one of them. Not this guy. You see 35? Right on. Yesterday's live was nuts. I got 11,000 views on my live yesterday. Can you guys believe that? I think it was just a glitch in the Matrix. I've never had those kind of numbers before. I'm not either. I love my fingers. When I went to Tennessee and I went catfishing with Cindy and caught my first blue catfish, I was so excited I didn't even think and like put my thumb in its mouth to hold it like it was a largemouth bass. Those blue catfish got some teeth on them, man. He was gnawing my fingers up. My fingers were all bloody and raw afterwards. So yeah, and that's just that was like an 8-pound blue catfish. I can't imagine like one of those 50-pound flathead catfish gnawing on your hands. It'd be rough. I'm not the one. I am not the one. 100 reactions coming at you. That's what's up. What's up, Bloodshed? How you doing? Welcome to the live, baby. I strongly believe it's going to be hard to beat yesterday's 11,000 view live. But you never know. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, those blue cats get over 100 pounds. Well, I mean, flatheads can get over 100 pounds too. I think our state record flathead was like 78 pounds or something like that. Smash that like button for our guy Fishy Things here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Woo! I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I got no protection from the sun. I got no trees. I got no shade. The clouds went away. The sun's just cracking at me. Maybe if I put my hat backwards, I can protect my neck a little bit, maybe? I don't know. What up, Stay Fishy? Who needs shade? Terminally white people need shade. We do not do well in the sun. That's right, I said terminally white. It's a condition. You definitely got that condition, AJ. You guys want a little weird biology fact? Gingers, as in those fair-skinned folk with the red hair, can actually produce their own vitamin D without sunlight. It's the only ethnicity that can do that. So they're like genetically designed to live in caves, apparently. Hey, Nancy Green, what's up, Nancy? How you doing today? We got one kitty cat on the board. I'm out here in the sunlight with no protection, no shade, no trees, no nothing. Risking it for the biscuit. Fishy's gonna have to change his channel to lobster things after today. Right? Oh man. Oh man. I'm scared. I don't want to be sunburned. Actually, you know what I can do? Since there's no rain, I'm so silly. I got a plan, guys. I got a plan. We'll see how it does. Da-da-da. I just made shade. That was supposed to protect my phone from rain, but it doesn't appear that it's gonna rain. So we're gonna use it for a little shade. We're gonna hide from the sun over here. That's pretty effective, actually. I'm just gonna stay right here, hide out. My little cavern here. Look at that. We got shade. I just made shade. What's up, Crystal's World? How we doing today? I'm out here risking it for the biscuit. The sun is a very dangerous creature when it's in full force against fishy things. What's up, NCS and GD guy? How you doing today? Gonna be a hot one in Ontario, Canada. Yeah, it's supposed to get over 80 here in Wisconsin today. I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie. Fishermen's make a plan. That's right. That's right. Oh dear. Are you in Georgia? I can't remember, Crystal. Where are you from? Gonna be plus 20? That sounds like a good time. It is a matter of time before I catch a duck. Mo Leader, what's up, Mo Leader? How are you doing today? North Carolina in the house. That's what's up. Okay, all right. Still 90 degrees. I don't envy that. That's too much. 70. 70 is the perfect number for temperature. Fair enough. Well, let's workshop it. Let's help this guy figure out a name. What's your channel about? It is too much, you're right. High of 88 there. Oh, stay inside, folks. Stay inside. SpaceX Nature. Okay. What do you guys think? Let's help him think of a name for his channel. So he does like videos on like space and nature. He's always full of like really interesting facts, especially about outer space. Galactic Fern. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool name. What do you think of that? You're gonna go hike in that temperature? Well, I suppose if you're in the forest, you got trees to protect you. So that's not too bad. I do like Galactic Fern. That's pretty cool. You love hiking? Me too. Me too. I like to... Sometimes I'll go hiking through the woods and look for edible wild mushrooms and stuff. A little foraging. You like it as hot as possible? Nature Nova. There we go. There we go. Marcus Kane, Moon River wider than a mile. We're crossing you in style. Someday, Frank Sinatra. Frank Fishatra. Moon River wider than a mile. We're crossing you in style. Outstanding. When it gets 110 and stuff, I'll still be hiking. Whew. Oh my goodness. You're a maniac, retired beard. 110 slows you down though. I bet it does. 110 would slow me to a halt. I would just turn a fan on, lay in bed, and have the fan placed directly facing my junk. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like Nature Nova too. That's pretty cool. Terrestrial Traveler. There we go. Well, no. Well, yeah. Because terrestrial means earthly. So that doesn't necessarily incorporate the space. But I see what you did there. That will be $5.99, please. Pay the man. Stardust Terra. Ooh, that's really good, retired beard. Stardust Terra. I like that. Look at that. Look at that. We're here to help. You see that? This is what it's all about. Like the fish feel the heat coming too. They're like, fuck this, man. I gotta say, my improvised shade is working pretty good. Pretty darn good. I got this chair at a rummage sale for $2. And man, has it been a lifesaver. It's protected my phone from the rain, keeping me from turning into a lobster in the sun today. I'm not that very good at channel names. Hey man, we're here to help. There's been a lot of good ideas in this chat, man. Should we put it to a vote? Everyone, feel free to chime in on what they think was the coolest one they heard so far. There are pretty good ones out there. Isha Barber, fishy thing. How's it going, dude? It's going good, Isha Barber. It's going real good. Hook Tua. What? Wait a minute. He's not a fishing channel. This is for Nature Nova. He went with Nature Nova. Heck yeah. That's what's up, man. Like it. Love it. Hook to a fishing podcast. That'll work great for somebody. I ain't gonna use it, but that's good. I'm sticking with fishy things. I'm doing good, Miss Lee. I'm doing real good. I got protection from the sun right now. So my biggest concern has been alleviated. Thank you for smashing that like. If anybody hasn't yet, please don't forget to double tap that screen and like the live. We like it when you like the live. What do you think? You guys think I should do a bait check? Bait check and recast? Spit on that bait. If your saliva doubles as a fish attractant, you might have an issue. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hook to it sounds hilarious. It really does. It really does. Like if I was like a cute chick that you know, also fished and dressed a bit scandalously, Hook Tua would be an awesome fishing channel name. Not gonna lie. You worry about people burning? Goas Gotat. Sorry if I did not, but your name idea. But thanks for help. No. Nature Nova is pretty awesome. I think that's a really good name. I think we did something good here, guys. I think we really helped. You want to see that channel? Are any fishing baddies out there? Yeah, there's some cute girl fishermen out there. They're out there. You want to see that channel? I don't know. It's kind of obnoxious, so I'm sort of connected with one, and we might have her on the show. I might get her in for an interview. Her name is Faith Mary, but like, I don't even like going to her channel because it's literally, hey, Scotty Trapper Alaskan, here we go. Just because there's always like a few hundred people in there, sometimes like 500 people in her chat, and it's like literally just thirsty dudes saying ridiculous things the whole time, and it's pretty obnoxious. It's like not even enjoyable. Yeah, you would figure. And it's like she's not even trying to be like get that kind of attention, you know what I mean? Like she's legitimately trying to have a fishing and archery channel, and she just happens to be really cute, so it's just nothing but pervs. It's kind of rough. Feel bad for her. But at the same time, like I'm sure she's making money on her channel because it's always loaded. Hey Blue, what's up? Yeah, but she does catch fish. She's actually a legit fisherman. Like she is real good. As a man, it's pretty embarrassing. That's why you cover your face. You don't want everyone gawking at your beauty, Retired Beard. It's understandable. I get it. If I was a woman in America, I would be rich. I wouldn't be able to look my mother in the eye, but I would be rich. Yeah, well, those are choices. Those are the choices you got to make. I get that mythical 50-50 viewer base. I mean, I really like your channel, actually. My wife is crazy. I think your channel is my wife's favorite channel, Retired Beard. She loves your unboxings and like everything. I don't know. We're always geeking out about you. You're a very unique guy and living your best life, doing your thing, man. It's cool. When I was gone, I think I'm gonna do a bait check and recast. I'm gonna brave out into the sun here for a minute. back in this little cool shady spot. That's where it's at. What's up? You going crabbing tomorrow? Right on, man. You gonna do it live? Hey, Betsy T, how we doing today? Well, I think it's time to get my root beer. Root beer time, baby. Nova's at 39 subs. Let's get him to 50, guys, so he can go live. Betsy, he literally just changed his name in this live. He said he didn't like his name, and I asked everybody to workshop a name for his channel. And I believe, who was it that came up with the name Nature Nova? Yeah, I love me a good A&W root beer. It's pretty good in the bottle, but if you actually go to the restaurant and get it in the frosty mug, forget about it. You know what I mean? When is a door not a door? Answer? When it is a jar. It's a good one. That's a good one. I was at 41, I think, then Nova. Yeah, if you guys haven't yet, please click on Nature Nova. Let's get him to 50 subs. I think we got the manpower to do it. Oh no, the dad jokes. Blue's coming in hot with some dad jokes. Ain't nothing wrong with a dad joke. I am a dad. I like dad jokes. Jackson, what's up, man? There we go. Yeah, So what I find that works best, in fact, I've never had an issue with people losing my sub, is I just watch one full short and then leave a comment and then sub, and it works every time. And I mean, if you can't watch a full short of somebody's, you know, a short is like anywhere from, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds, depending on the short. If you can't give them that much time, I don't even know what you're doing on YouTube. You know what I mean? Fat Cat, what's going on, Fat Cat? I got one. I got a catfish. Yeah. That was about an hour ago though. Now that it's heating up, I'm not sure.
Is that what you usually fish for, catfish?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you eat them?
Sometimes, but not usually. What I find works really well is if you soak them in milk overnight, the fillets. That gets rid of a lot of that kind of muddy, fishy taste that they have sometimes. Sure. Then they taste just like walleye after that.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. Big Country Catfishing, what's up, man? How we doing today? What if you like the extra muddy, fishy taste? Well, then just, you know. I think we have a taker, guys. Somebody was just fiddling with the bait. Somebody showed a little bit of interest. But yeah, if you like the muddy taste, then don't soak them in milk. Just eat them. I'm trying to think of what's a really muddy taste in fish. Soak in buttermilk for 1 hour. Yeah, you can use pretty much bullhead. Yeah, I bet bullhead are really. I've never actually eaten a bullhead. No, I have too. I ate a bullhead once. It wasn't bad. It was in like a spring-fed pond, so it's pretty clean water it was in. I wonder if he stole my bait on that one. Hey, Landed Steel, what's going on, man? How we doing today? Welcome on in from Canada. I think I should probably check that bait because it did not gonna catch much. Well, we got one catfish on the board. I just had another bite. I'm wondering if he yanked the bait off though, because he didn't come back for it. So he might have got the bait. Suppose I should probably check it. Give her the old Checkarooski. Be the first person to fish on the moon? Are there any bodies of water on the moon? No, Mars used to have rivers. And if the old elongated muskrat gets his way, he'll have her terraformed. Oh. Really big fish, guys. Sorry you can't see it. I'm fighting it like crazy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Big carp, big carp. Look at this big bad bird. Whoa, Nelly. You guys want to get, oh man, it's so fat and heavy. I wish I had a scale. I just caught this on light tackle. I'm sorry you guys missed it. Oh my God, look at her. This is a big one. Okay. Let's get you out in the light here. Look at this fish, guys. Oh. Can you see how fat she is? It's so fat. Look at this, guys. This thing is huge. This might be a new PB. I don't know. I wish I had a scale because weight-wise, this thing is heavy. Oh, man. Female, I think she's pregnant. Start getting your guesses in. We'll get the tape measure on. Figure out how many inches she is. Boy, she is fat. Whew. Oh, not a PB. But still, I mean, if I did weight, it might be. Because she's so fat. Oh my God. Look at her. Look at this specimen here. Look at that. Can't even get her all on camera, you know? Ugh. Look at that. Look at that fish, man. That's a big freaking fish. I'm standing really far away from the camera too because I can't get it all on camera if I get up close. Wow. Okay. All right. Try and get you guys more look at this specimen. I mean, this is big. I can't even lift it really. Like, hi. Look at that. Look at that, huh? All right, I gotta get her released. Wow, what a specimen, huh? That was something. Oh, Cindy, you just missed a really, really big fish. It was so fat. It was unbelievable. I don't know if you saw it or not. You could just rewind like a minute or two. That was a big one. I caught her on light tackle too. I didn't think they'd be biting. I said, screw it. Whew. All right, so what do we got for guesses in here, guys? Josh Wyndham guessed 36 inches. Is that the only guess on the board? Okay, here they are. All right, 35, 33, 36, 23, 32, 40. Those are pretty good guesses, guys. Pretty good guesses. Oop. Trying to see. Would you look at that? I think AJ got it again. It was 30 inches. That was a 30-inch carp, but holy cow, was it fat. I think if I had a scale, that would have been my PB on weight because it was so fat. It was so fat. So AJ's got 50 fish points now, just off those last two fish. Wow. Not a new PB. Not a new PB. Maybe if I did weights, which I don't do because it's just more difficult, especially when I do some sturgeon fishing and you'd need a ladder to weigh a sturgeon. But, so I just do inches. I believe my biggest inch-wise carp was, I can't remember now, I want to say 38 inches. So definitely not my biggest by length. Golly, was that one fat. Did you say my name today, Fat Cat? Yeah, I might have. Wow. All right. And they're spawning, so that's kind of rare. I wasn't expecting to actually catch one, but I grabbed a can of corn because I was thinking my worms melted again, and all I got is cut bait. And I like to have at least two baits out there. So we're running cut bait and corn. I got a catfish and I got a carp. Mission accomplished, huh? Whew. All right. I got to get these rods casted back out. I also caught a hook in the finger. I'm lucky it came back out of my finger when the carp was flopping around. He hooked right into my finger with my own hook. So that wasn't exactly what we were looking for, but I just like it how some of you do fishing videos and some don't. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get everything casted back out there. Pretty darn good day already, though. We got a carp and a cat, a big carp and an okay cat. It wasn't a bad cat. 20 inches is okay. 20-inch catfish, 30-inch carp. Wow. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. That carp got my line into a heck of a mess. Where am I? What's going on? And just to let y'all know, I'll be talking to live stream. My parents won't let me. So you're asking questions I won't answer in them videos, but I will. All right. Hey, where am I? Nail inspiring, very calm environment. Yeah. Organic Machine Dean, what's going on, man? See you around. How about that? That fish, man. That was a heck of a fish right there. Really? Hey, Cucchiano, what's going on? What's going on, Cucchiano? Whew, man. That was something. That was definitely something right there. I caught it on one of those little cheap $10 Walmart rod and reels too. I was not prepared to actually catch a fish. But I caught it. By God, I caught it. Holy smokes, did I ever catch it? Caught 2 today. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm down to hear a bad joke. You never know. We might like it. Yeah, let's go, Nova. Bring it. Bring the heat. Gotta say, I like the new name. I'm liking it, Nova. You like being called Nova? I think it's pretty groovy. Yeah, so I caught a 20-inch channel cat, which is pretty okay. But then I caught a 30-inch carp. Now, the inches don't tell the story. Unfortunately, I don't have a scale, but it was so fat. It was so fat. Why do they call it almond milk? 7%, 75% to infinity. Why do they call it almond milk? Well, because they gotta milk the almonds, I guess. I don't know. Something like that, right? Because nut juice wouldn't sell as well. That's a good one. I like that one. Because nut juice wouldn't sell as well. Why are fish so smart? Because they swim to school. Right on. We've actually, when we used to do the joke offs when I first started my lives, we had that joke in here a couple times, believe it or not. Whew. Yeah, it was pretty good, Nova. It's pretty good. You don't believe it? What don't you believe, Chaos Goat? That was a question and an answer in one line. Run it. Sometimes that's the best way to do it. What's up, Max? Who's Max? Did I miss him? I didn't see a Max. Yes, I love your facts, Nova. I love your facts. You're Max. What? No, you're Chaos Goat with the horns, man. Goat is Max? I don't believe it. Maximum goatness, maybe. The other thing you guys missed off camera that would have been pretty fun to see is I slipped and fell in the mud when I was releasing the carp. We're getting some nibbles. We might have another catfish in play. Old Nibblewski. Hey, Beacon of Light. What's up, Beacon? How you doing today? Welcome to the live. We caught 2 fish already. One of them was really big, too. The other one was pretty okay. Mr. Frosty, what's going on, Mr. Frosty? I think I already told you. If I did, I'm sorry. Again, Venus used to be just like Earth, but volcanoes were going crazy, so it caused greenhouse effect. So this is why we don't see the surface. Fascinating. Thank you. Thank you, Nova. I love good old-fashioned facts. Oh, no big deal. Hopefully we'll catch another one for you. That carp, yeah, that guy got me in a whole mess of trouble. I slipped and fell in the mud. I caught a hook in my finger. Luckily it came right out, so that's a good deal. You guys missed it all. I'm sorry. Where are you? Oh, you're saying hi to where am I? I thought everyone was just really confused as to where they are. Welcome to the live, and if you haven't yet, please double tap that screen and like the live, because we like it when you like the live. Fun fact, Georgia has no natural lakes. They're all man-made. What about, I mean, isn't Georgia got like a ton of swamps, though? There's got to be fish in them swamps. I bet you there's a bunch of big, like, largemouth bass in them swamps. Of course, you'd have to fight through, walls of mosquitoes to get in there, but let's go out there with a beekeeper suit, catch you some fish in the swamps, man. Wait, what's not funny? Where Am I has an incredible name. He really does, huh? I didn't see what Scotty said. That's all right. AJ got 50 fish points today. That puts her probably in second place, I think. I think Chaos Goat's still at like 54 points or something like that. We'll see. We'll be updating. I keep track on the fish tracker post on in my community notes. If you guys wanted to check your scores, see how many points you got. I'm just an insomniac who doesn't sleep much. I wouldn't call me a troll, though. Well, I hope you're not a troll. I gave you a wrench. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that. I will donate $50 if you can pronounce my full name correctly. It's Hijoro for real, Shakespeare on suppression. You betcha. Well, I'm not monetized yet, so you can't donate anything anyway. You didn't sleep much either last night, Beacon? Why not? Why didn't you get no sleep? I slept like a rock. Kern River Fishing. What's up, Kern? Can I get 2 people to vouch for Kern? I feel like I've seen him in here a couple times now, and I want to give him a wrench. I'm not 100%, so if I can get 2 people in the chat to vouch for Kern, Kern, I mean, we're giving him a wrench. He has 95 subs. Kern's good. There's 1 vouch. Cindy Blignut vouched for you, Kern. Who else loves him some Kern? 1 more person give him some props. I'll give him a wrench. Have I grabbed about this new phone I got yet? I don't know. Have you? Kern good. There it is. You get a wrench, Kern. No problem, Kern. So I like to get people to vouch for people that are slightly new. Lets you know who loves you. You know what I mean? Kumari retracted a message. Bringing live fishing and camping adventures in California for everyone. Right on, Kern. If you could do me another favor, leave me a comment anywhere on my YouTube page, whether it be a short or whatnot, so that after my live's over, I can go click on and check out your channel and watch some of your shorts and maybe a video or 2. Make sure I'm subbed to you. How are we doing today? Yeah. Yeah, I just had to build my little shelter to protect me from the sun. Other than that, it's been pretty good. I caught a couple fish already, so that's yeah. Got a 20-inch channel cat and a 30-inch carp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yep. Yeah, they're fun when they're that size.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The carp, as you can see, I'm covered in mud, got me to slip in that mud pit over there when I was trying to pull her to shore, and then got the hook in my finger. Luckily that came right out, so we're all good.
All the fun of fishing. Huh?
Yeah, all the fun.
You keep the carp, you smoke them?
No, I just let them go. I just like catching them. Yeah. Although I one of these days I'm gonna keep one and fillet it just to see how they taste. I know everyone says they're gross, but I want to see for myself.
You would smoke carp and do a nice job with it. It tastes pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
You fish out here quite often?
Yeah, about once a week I'd say I come to this spot. I fish pretty much every day. I'm a YouTube fisherman, so I fish on YouTube. I'm on YouTube Live right now.
Okay.
So I fish Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and post it on YouTube Live. So right now there's about 20 people watching me fish.
Oh, okay.
You know, they're all in like a live chat thing and talking to me. I'm talking to them. We're having a good time.
Okay.
You know.
You generally fish the same area?
Yeah. So like I said, I've been hitting this spot about once a week. The one day I got 8 catfish out of here in one day. That was pretty good. So it seems to be producing about this time of year. But yeah, I've got a bunch of different spots on the Rock River. Sometimes I'll go up to the Wisconsin River. I'll go to the Yahara. Occasionally the Sugar River.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, I get around.
There much for game fish in this part of the river?
So in this part of the river, all I've caught is catfish and carp. But up that way, over by Traxler Park, in the lagoon, people catch crappie sometimes, and I've caught northern over there. I've caught some flathead all up and down the Rock River, and then south of the dam here in Janesville, there's a lot of muskie, and actually, you know what? Just a few days ago, I caught a smallmouth right here too. Yeah. There's a little bit of everything in this river, and walleye. There's walleye all up and down the rock too. Yeah.
Panfish in here?
I mean, they're in here. I catch them occasionally. Like I said, if you go to the lagoon at Traxler Park,
Yeah, right.
that's pretty good pan fishing. Otherwise, the two ponds are pretty good for panfish too, and they've been stocking them with trout, so that's kind of neat. Yes, we got good weather. It was supposed to rain a little bit today, but the rain didn't come and the sun popped out, so I don't think it's coming.
Right. That's what it looked like it was going to rain this morning.
Yeah. I think it might have real early. I know when I first got up at like 6 a.m., it looked like it had rained a little bit, maybe. But
What's your channel on YouTube?
it's called Fishy Things.
Fishing things?
Fishy Things, just like on my hat here.
Oh, okay. I'm Bob Drew.
Nope, I make original fishing content. I actually make music. Yeah, well, I like fishing. All about fishing. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
And yeah, people live fishing. People like it.
Right. Great.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
That's my pleasure.
So yeah, if you just type in Fishy Things on YouTube, you can probably find me.
Okay. I will try that.
All right. Oh. And now we wait. Hey, Drill and Chill, what's going on, man? How you doing today? We got a couple fish on the board. Caught a really big carp. Yeah, it was a big. I'm pretty sure it was pregnant, actually. And we caught a little medium catfish as well. So far so good. Got two fish on the board. One catfish, one carp. It almost looked like that line was moving around a little bit too. We might have a third one on the way. Have a good day, Bob. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Where you will always find a good time and fish too. That's right. That's right. Blue, that's why you're my boy. You know what's up. Yeah, it was a monster carp. It really was. Lengthwise, it wasn't my PB, but golly, it was fat. It was so fat. I think it was pregnant. Caught 50 inches of fish today. That's pretty good. Look at that, Beacon of Lights busting some dance moves. I'm digging it. It wasn't long, but it was thick. That's right. Kurt says, here, fishy, 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 fish, 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 fish. What's the bait used today? I got cut bait on 2 of my poles and then corn on another one. Yeah, y'all sub to Drill and Chill, awesome fishing channel. He lives here in Wisconsin with me. We actually just did a collab what was that, about a week ago. I made it into a music video. Me, Drill and Chill, South Wisconsin family fishing. We all went fishing together on the Wisconsin River. Had a heck of a good time. It was just like, it was like we were instant best friends. It was so awesome. We all caught a bunch of fish. It was awesome. And yeah, I made a cool little music video out of it. If you guys want to check it, it's my most recent long form video. What was it? Fishing Music Season 2, Episode 4, I believe. It's the most recent fishing video. But yeah, you got me, Drill and Chill, South Wisconsin family fishing. We're all on there. He's got a bunch of really cool videos too. Makes some really funny shorts and catches the heck out of some fish here in Wisconsin. Marcus Kane says, we caught a carp. We caught a monster carp. Merman and the Munsters. I was really surprised at the carp too. Just goes to show you, you never really know. I thought they weren't going to bite because they've been spawning, but I guess that one was done spawning because it's already pregnant. So we might have to keep some corn out now. Luke and IB, hey, remember me? 70 guy? What's up, Luke? I do remember you. I do remember you. Let's go. Smash that like reaction button for Fish Things. Thank you, Bloodshed. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please double tap that screen and like the live. We like it when you like the live. Raul Mavada, what's up? Look at that, we got some celebratory horn thingamajiggers there. We're partying it up, having a good old time here. Let's go, Stonka. Yeah. I've been subbed longer than a minute. Woo! Yeah, I like to switch it up now and then, just see who's subbed and who ain't, you know? Where am I? Hey, Orp. That is a really cool name. So where are you? Where am I? Where you at, man? What are you doing? Hey. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing there? Huh? Well, we had that one bite on this one rod about 20 minutes ago. Seeing as we didn't have any follow-up bites, I'm wondering if he stole me bait. What do you guys think? I'm gonna check and see if we got bait on there still. Bait check coming in hot. Let's do it. What's up, Corey? How we doing? Hey, Northern. What's going on, everyone? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? What do we got going on here? Might have to burley the water with corn. Something takes my bait from me. The fish and the hook were meant to be banned cornfish. Right on. Marcus Kane coming in with some fishing music lyrics for us. What's up, Dirty 30? What's going on, Dirty 30? Woo! I gotta get to the dentist. These toothaches are getting rough. Fishing with Flames. What's up, Flames? How we doing today, buddy? Man, we caught a couple nice fish today. One of them was pretty dang big. Hey, Flames, you want to do the Chumming It Up with Fishy interview? I think you'd be a great guest to have on the show. Every Sunday night I interview a different YouTube fisherman. If you're interested, zip me an email. We're booked until July, so I could probably get you in about July. Yeah, my email is, you can find it either in my community posts or in my channel description. But yeah, either way, send me an email so that I can premiere it. I'll set it up about 4 weeks before the time we do it. And then I send you a link to your email that you can click and just join the live with me. Every Sunday night, different YouTube fishermen I interview. Little thing I call Chumming It Up with Fishy. Yes, sir. And I mean, that goes for anyone. If anyone wants to be on the, wants to get interviewed on Chumming It Up with Fishy, just send me an email and I'll work you into the schedule eventually. Like I said, right now we're booked into July. So get those emails in, guys. Dominique Holly fishing. What's up, Dominique Holly? You are in the shorts feed. Congrats. Who is? What? What are you talking about? Dougie Doug. What's up, Dougie Doug? You missed it. I caught a big fish. I caught a couple fish, but one of them was real big. Cindy, what are you talking about? Who's in what shorts feed? What are we talking about here? I was flipping through shorts and your live was there. They're pushing you. Okay. Nice. That's probably why I got 11,000 views on yesterday's live. YouTube has decided to push me, huh? I'm digging it. That's pretty awesome. Darn it, I lost my darn keyboard for like 3 minutes. How do you lose your keyboard? Oh, like on the phone? Yeah, hit that like button, guys. If you haven't yet, please double tap that screen and like the live, because we like it when you like the live. My man. Hey, what are you doing, Flames? What are you doing? Flames, what are you doing? What are you doing, Flames? I was 77, just never hit it. Right on. No, it happens to the best of us. That's real life stuff, you know what I mean? Are you going to the gathering, Cindy? What gathering? What are we talking about here? One of those catfish conventions? I seen you was about to do it. Can't help it. All my moves are stolen. I only copy the best. Flames, have you ever heard my my MVP impression? It's pretty good. And I only impersonate, you know, those because I really love them, because imitation is flattery. Something like that. Bruce, sup, Fishy? Good to see you. Good to see you, Bruce. How you doing today? Like that live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was an amazing catch. Yeah, that carp, that was a big fat carp. Gosh, that thing was big. It was so big. I'm telling you what. Can you impersonate Trump? Not really, but I'll give it a shot. So let's see here. I know Trump does a lot of like hand stuff. He's always like doing this with his hands, right? So he's like doing like that. And like, so they said that I was the best. I wasn't gonna say it, but they said it. I'm the best. What are you gonna do? You know, you're stupid, you're fat, you're ugly. I'm the best. They said it. I didn't, but it's true. That's the best I can do. Yeah, can't really do a Trump impersonation. I tried. We're not going to talk politics in here. I'm going to be Switzerland and remain neutral here. We're not going to talk politics. You know the deal. We don't want to get divisive and get people all hating on each other about politics, so we're just not going to do it. I am very pro-religion, though. I'm not going to stop anyone from talking about their religion. I know most live forums are like no religion, no politics. I just say no politics. You want to talk about your God? That's on you. Go for it. Hey, Chris the Flash, what's up, man? How we doing today? Catch anything? Yeah, I caught 2 fish. One of them was really friggin' big. I got 50 inches of fish today in 2 fish. So I got a 20-inch catfish, and then I got a 30-inch carp. But the 30-inch carp, the inches don't tell the whole story. This thing was girthy. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't the longest carp ever, but it was girthy. It was a big, fat, pregnant carp. I'm doing great, Chris. I'm doing great. Abby Normal Scratcher. Wait, Abby Normal Recovering TBI. I don't know if I've ever seen you before. Or are you Abby Normal Scratchers and you just changed your name? Or someone completely different? Hey, yep, that's me. Okay. All right, gotcha. Are you recovering from scratch-offs? Trying to get over that gambling fix? Mods get carried away. I don't care about them coming in and saying Jesus loves you or whatever, but I won't have fighting. Yeah, I don't want any fighting. But yeah, I'm personally, I have Christian values, and I wasn't even raised that way. My parents are actually atheists. I found God on my own, but that's a whole nother story. It's not really, something we're gonna talk about in a fishing live, but I do know that if you deny the Father on earth, he'll deny you in heaven. So I don't care if my YouTube flops. I'm not going to deny God up in here. And that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, I've got a few testimonies, Mark. It's been an interesting journey. All I can say is I think it's absurd to think that God isn't real, and I love God. Amen. That's all. That's all I have to say about that. I heard that you were talking about poop about me, Cindy. Threw down. Come at me. Come at me, Orb. I love me some Orb, too. You're living like the apostles, fishermen, yeah? I don't think it was a mistake that the first 2 were fishermen. You know what I mean? When you have almost no vision, it brings you a lot closer to God. Yeah? There's an old military saying that there's no atheists in a foxhole. I think that's about as true as it gets right there. Amen. You out, Drill? Go get him, man. Go get him. You gonna get some wallies today? Imagine Travis. I love that. Imagine Travis kicking my butt. The last thing I hear is "Happy birthday." That's a movie right there. That's a movie. It's like laying on the ground getting stomped on. Happy birthday! Ah. I love it. Office work, paperwork. Oh, gross. That's gross, man. Stupid jobs. Man. Why do people always gotta have jobs? Freaking jobs. Oddly enough, I kind of want to see him doing that. I bet you do, Cindy. I bet you do. I can see it. I like the movie's playing in my head. I can see it right now. Just Travis kicking the snot out of someone and then screaming happy birthday at him while they're on the ground. I can see it. I can see it. I sort of have a job. I'm sorry to hear that, Cindy. I'm against people working jobs when they should be fishing. You know what I mean? You wish you could work? Be careful what you wish for. What's a good starter pole? I haven't fished in 20 years. Any pole at all. Any pole at all. Just go buy the cheapest pole you can get. Go to Walmart. You get one for $9.99. You get a hook on that bad girl. Put some bait on it. Throw her in a body of water. Catch a fish. That's it. That's all there is to it. It ain't complicated. It just takes a little time, a little luck. I mean, obviously you can get better at it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get lucky too. Yep, any pole, just get out there. Facts. Just get out there. Even if you don't catch fish, it's nice to just sit by the water. It really is. Something magical about it. For real, for real. Tell him, Fishy. I'm telling him. I'm telling him, Flames. Just get out there and get by the water. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Get out there and get on the water. Go get a pole. Get a fishing license because you don't want to get a ticket. Get a hook. Put some bait on that bad boy and just put it in the water. And if you don't, there's a lot of people who don't really fish. They're like, I don't want to touch a worm. All right, just put some corn on. You'll be all right. Put some bread on there. You'll catch a fish. Just get a pole in the water, you know? Two rods, panfish pole, medium heavy pole, my opinion. Yeah, I mean, that'd be all right. But you know, if you're just starting out, just do it, you know, and then see. Because what'll happen? Here's what'll happen: is as soon as you catch your first fish, you're gonna be hooked. Then you're gonna start obsessing. Then you're gonna want to catch another fish. Then you're gonna want to catch a bigger fish. Then you're gonna want to catch more fish. And you're gonna start researching. You're gonna start learning. You're gonna start asking people, and you're gonna be real serious about fishing. Next thing you know, you're gonna be invested. That's how it goes. Yep. That's all it takes. You just get that one. You get that one fish, and it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. I'm telling you. You get hooked, literally. Yes. Facts. Next thing you know, you got a YouTube channel. Here we are. Fishing can be expensive. It can be cheap though. I actually fished pretty. I mean, I still spend a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I invest, but of the people who invest a lot of money into fishing, I keep it pretty cheap. I buy like all my poles at thrift shops and rummage sales, stuff like that. I get a lot of my this freaking umbrella chair thing I got here protecting me from the sun. I got for $2 at a rummage sale. You know. You ain't got to have the best of the best. You really don't. Now, I know there's a lot of people that are just kind of built that way where they're like, I got to have the best. If I'm going to do it, I want the best. And I get it. Do you. But you really don't need it. Like I said, those poles that I've been catching all these fish on for the last 3 months, I got at a thrift store for like $2 each. Like, the only thing... So when you do get to the point where you're actually legitimately catching really big fish, the one thing you really got to put some money into, that's worth putting money into, in my opinion, is good heavy line. I like a good braid because you know, when you get a big fish on and your line snaps and your heart breaks, you're running out to get that heavy line and say, not this time. Not this time. Not again. You ain't gonna get me. No. Katy Perry kissed a fish and she liked it. Yeah, Walmart's fine. Walmart's perfectly fine. You can get a lot of stuff there for a pretty good price, but you can get it even cheaper at rummage sales and thrift shops, I'm telling you. Happened to you Saturday? Line came right off. Did you go out and re-spool that line? Did you go bigger and better and stronger? You got an 8-foot 5-inch ugly stick, 8.5-foot ugly stick. Ugly stick's a killer pole. They're allegedly unbreakable. That probably what ran you about $50. But I mean that's name brand. That's like I said, these $2 poles I got at the thrift store. In the last couple of months, I've caught sturgeon, I've caught catfish, I've caught carp, I've caught bass, I've caught northern. You know what I mean? On $2 poles. So I have a little superstition about the net. I got a net. I feel like whenever I bring the net with, I have bad luck and don't catch anything. Like I feel like you have to be a little bit unprepared. I don't know. It's one of my superstitions. Like if I remember everything and bring everything I could possibly need, I won't catch fish. Cost you $100? Yeah. See, you can spend money. You can spend a lot of money on fishing, and that's fine if you got the money to spend. But like I said, most of my tackle, I buy cheap stuff, thrift shop, rummage sales. I buy your granddad's fishing poles. That's what I'm working with. Maybe your grandpa's. I think these two poles were built in the 1970s. You have bad luck if you bring your scale. Yup, see? I'm telling you, man. Whenever I bring the net, I don't catch fish. I stopped bringing the net because I'm like, every time I bring that damn net, I don't catch fish. But sometimes I catch the fish and I wish I had the net, but I know if I brought it, I wouldn't have caught the fish. Still looking for a fishing spot with crocodiles? Without crocodiles? Everywhere in the big lakes got crocodiles. Yeah, South Africa be like that. I'm sorry about that. I really am. Well, you can start fishing for crocodiles, I guess. I have to bring a pretty high-powered rifle so that when you get them to the boat, you can cut her down. As soon as you don't bring the scale, you hook up with a big fish. Yep, that's how I feel about the net. Whenever I bring the net, I don't catch nothing. But as long as I forget my net, I'll catch a fish. And hippos. Oh my God, I've seen YouTube videos of hippos chasing boats and stuff. They are terrifying. They're adorable when they're not chasing people, but when they're chasing people, they are freaking terrifying. Never buy a derby ticket. It must be about noon because the sun is directly overhead. Can't really hide from it now. The net never fails. How often do you change out your line? I try to do it once a year. But you'll know, especially with like braid mono just snaps when it's Dunzo. But with the braid, you'll see it start getting frayed, and you can visibly see when your braid's no good no more. But I pretty much at the first onset of springtime, I change all my lines, start with fresh line. Well, that's just me, but I use 80-pound braid, so my line will last all year. It doesn't get too weak on me. But I'll notice, like, I mean, and I'm always, because I'm multi-species fishing, so I'm always changing out my tackle. So I'm constantly trimming my line and retying it, so the ends don't get very frayed on me too often. $11.30. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. That sun's at about an 11:30 spot right now. Big carp, yes sir. Did I got a nice big carp today? As that, I believe that was probably the biggest one this year. Maybe not. Maybe not the longest. It was so fat. It was just so fat. My next fishing hit song is Slipknot, Tackletown Rag. Right on, Marcus. I can dig it. Do you bring a lunch with you? I don't, but I should, because I always end up getting hungry, and then I get a little whiny. It's like fishing live on YouTube. I already got to bring so much stuff. I got to bring the chairs, the sun protectant, the phone, the battery pack. If I go at night, I got to bring lights and pole holders and the bells and the bait. And it's so many things I got to unpack. It's like last thing I want to do is add more stuff. But I should start bringing a lunch. I really should. It's a whole production thing. It is. It is. It is a big production. Going fishing live adds a whole lot to the element. I mean, if I was just doing it by myself, I mean, I could just show up with a pole and a little bit of bait and just go to town, you know? Try to hide in the shade best I can right now. Who has time to eat when there's fish to be caught? Darn tootin'. Ain't that the truth? As I just sit casually in a chair and wait for the fish to come. Do I know how deep this river is? Yes and no. So I had a depth finder on my boat last year or 2 years ago, and I did actually go all up and down this river, and so it changes in a lot of spots. Over here, there's a ravine It gets about 10 feet deep in the middle. And then actually up that way, I can't really access it by shore, but there is a hole over there that's about 20 feet deep. Hurting for sturgeon. What's up, man? How we doing, hurting? But yeah, like, and it changes a lot with the weather. You know, right now the river's down, so I bet it's only about maybe 7 feet deep in the middle. But like on the edges, it's only like a couple feet deep. Hey, where am I? What's the river called? It's the Rock River. Yep. This river stretches off a couple states and then it eventually connects to the Mississippi River. It's a pretty darn good river, I think. The catfish will be back in about a half hour. You watch. They run in cycles here. Greetings from the Netherlands. What's up? Car Spotter Amo. What's going on, Car Spotter? All right, I'll be here. I'll be here. Yes, sir, the Rock River. Yep. That's it. We had a bite. 50 to 100 feet deep. Do you ever use that duty bait? Absolutely not. I never messed with stink bait. Not at all. Sure, it'll catch a channel cat, but so won't like everything else. Literally everything. You can catch a channel catfish on worms, chicken, bread, corn, cut bait, whole fish. It's bad enough my hands always smell like fish, but that stink bait's a whole nother level. Yeah, in Illinois, this river, there is a spot where it gets to 100 feet deep. You want to know? Everything is fish on line. Burley up the water if you want to know. Everything is fish on line, and fish is nibbly as it gets, yet the fish are playing tricks. Either get wits or abandon fish. Slip cod. Good morning and great fishing. Thank you, Randy Jones. Sun's coming for me again. Daggone sun. I always have a job of latex have a lot of latex gloves on hand when fishing. Helps keep it off your hands and off the bait. And set up anything, no matter how stank it can be. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. I just wash my hands with milk when I get home. It gets the fish smell off. Of course, the one day I didn't have milk and I tried some like household cleaning chemicals and then my hands got all like blistered and rashed. So we won't be doing that again. And just a reminder, if anyone hasn't yet, please double tap that screen, like the live. I like it when you like the live. Look into stainless steel bars of soap. Sound ridiculous, but I have one and will take off the smell off your hands in seconds. Okay, I'll check that out, Hurton. Thanks for the advice. Can you see me? I see you, Tricky Ricky. What you doing, man? What are you doing? Hey, Tricky Ricky. What are you doing? What are you doing there, Tricky Ricky? What's going on? Hey, Tricky Ricky. I see you. I see you, man. What's up? Bad dog. What? You were blocked from chat for 2 days? By who? For what? Did you do something? I haven't been to one of your live streams before, so I was wondering if you knew how that happened. I don't know. I have a lot of mods. I could look into it. I don't know. It wasn't by me, that's for sure. You've never been to any of my lives? Well, that's really weird. I don't know how that could happen then. That's a mod going around to all channels and interesting. Blocking who they don't like. I'll have to look into that. I'll go into my YouTube studios and see if anybody's been blocked on my channel. That's interesting. Tricky is an NJ Maniac fan. Right on. Yeah, you know, it's funny. YouTube Studios always says that people who like my channel also like NJ Maniac. Apparently, YouTube is comparing me to NJ Maniac, which is a heck of an honor. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. We got a couple nice fish already. I had a bite on that pole. Now I feel like I should check the bait here. Maybe after I finish my little smoky smoke. I'll get over and check that bait, see what's going on there. What is my top suggested catfish bait? Well, that depends. That depends if you're going for channel catfish or flathead catfish. For channel catfish, it also depends if you want to catch a lot of them or if you want to catch a big one. If you want to sit around for quite a few hours, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, and catch a really big channel cat, I would probably go with a dead fish. A pretty good sized 6 to 8 inch dead fish. Any kind of fish works. If you want to catch a lot of medium to small channel catfish, just use worms. If you want to catch a flathead catfish, I highly recommend a live bluegill. It is weird. It is weird. Well, I'm glad you're not hidden. Stick around, come back to another live. I'll do another one tomorrow. If you're here tomorrow, I'll make you blue. That way you can't be blocked. You always use chicken liver. Big cats love it. Yeah, chicken liver works. The only problem is it doesn't stay on the hook very good. I know you can put like nylon around it or something, but I find that it's just a messy hassle. And I've literally had chicken liver on one rod and worms on the other, side by side, and they catch the same amount of catfish. I don't think chicken liver actually works any better than worms. I look like a famous actor whose name you don't remember? Yeah, I've gotten a lot of comps before to, who is it? So, like Russell Crowe when he was in Gladiator. Who was it? There's been quite a few actors. He's not an actor, but the singer Nick Lachey. People have told me I look like him before. Oh, the one guy in the one movie. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, Matt Damon. I've been told I look like Matt Damon before. I don't see it, but of course, I think it's Ort says I look like who's that? There's a really goofy comedian, Patton Oswalt. I find that mildly insulting, but hey, he's famous, so whatever. I think I just look like the most average guy ever. People always swear they know me when they don't, because I'm as average as they get. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna go check the bait. I'll be right back. Y'all behave. Be good, all right? David Bennett, what's up, man? Ew, what? Yeah, it's a pretty tight community, man. We all just want to see some fishing. Hey, if anyone out there hasn't yet, please double tap that screen and like the live, because we like it when you like the live. What's up, Crazy K? Yeah, Crazy K, I caught 2 fish today. One of them was really big. The other one was pretty okay. I got a 20-inch channel catfish. And I caught a 30-inch carp, and it was a big, fat carp. Really big, fat carp. Yep, AJ's Adventures actually guessed both fish. She got 50 fish points today. Gave out 50 fish points for 50 inches of fish. Woo! You got sound again. That's what I'm talking about. Where am I? Staying off the grid. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy staying off the grid. Are you happy? Yeah, I'm very happy today. Who else is happy, huh? Want to smoke another cigarette with me? I will. I will in due time. Fishy, fishy, fishy things. What's up, Glacier Shark? Let's go ahead and give you one. There you go. There you go. How you doing today, Glacier Shark? It was 30 inches. I wish I had a scale because it was really, really fat. It was probably over 20 pounds. It was so heavy. You can go check your halibut hooks. Right on, man. Look at that. He didn't even want to subscribe to me to call me gay. All he had to do was wait 1 minute. He just had to sub and wait 1 minute, and then he could have called me gay again. But, you know, here we are. Not worth it, I guess. Yeah, I will. So I think at the end of the month, I'm going to do a fishing music video, and it'll probably have like all the best fish that I caught in my lives over the month. And then, so on what I've been doing since I go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, on Friday and Saturday, I'll post like some shorts of some of the better fish I caught throughout the week. And then obviously Sundays I do the interviews. And then yeah, I'll do one long form fishing music video at the end of the month with all the best fish of the month. Yeah, I've gone fly. Well, I know how to fly fish. I know how to tie flies. I know how to cast a fly rod, but I don't actually go fly fishing. But I think I will eventually. Probably get at least one video of me fly fishing. Who's the next interview? I'm doing Reel of Life 423 this Sunday. Thanks, Glacier. That way I'm basically posting content every day. So I feel like it's pretty good. It's been going pretty well. 2 Grease. I caught 2. And I caught a massive, massive carp. It was only 30 inches long, but it was like just fat as all could be. And then of course I got another channel catfish too. And that was only 20 inches. Not a bad fish, but you know, nothing too exciting. Good eater, you know. Is my channel growing? Yeah, it definitely is. I got 50 subs yesterday. My live yesterday got 11,000 views. So I feel like it's growing pretty good. And if anybody hasn't yet, please double tap the screen and like the live. You should check out the Craft 00. He ties amazing flies and does giveaways every weekend. He's great to learn from. Right on. Leave a comment on my page with that somewhere, and then I'll make sure to check him out. Make sure you put the whole @ handle. Please tell me you kept it. I sent Brian a catfish recipe. I think I talked Brian into letting that catfish go yesterday so that he could make a short for his channel with it. I talked him into releasing it and filming the release and making a short on his channel with that catfish. 463 subs from J Sharp. Nice. That's what's up. Shake my head. I'll do it. I'll do a catch and cook for you eventually, Grease. Just for you, man. I'll do one. Because I can do it. I do have the ability. I do know how to fillet fish. I do know how to cook fish. But I save my cooking series for like winter time when I'm not actually fishing. So usually in fall, I'll start stocking up the freezer with fillets. And then in the winter time, I'll do some cooking videos. Yeah, man, you should. It sucks you didn't get to see that carp. That carp was something else, man. It was a monster. Pretty sure it was pregnant. That's probably why it was so fat. If I felt so inclined to throw a little crankbait on or something, I could probably catch some smallmouth here. I did that last Saturday and caught a smallmouth here. I did a little short of it. Well, you know, I like to do the bait and wait strategy, especially when I'm on live. Usually, not always, but usually when I'm lure fishing, it's I'm not live. My chat frozen up again. Got to keep up the grind later, everyone. All right, Crazy K, take her easy. If anyone hasn't yet, please don't forget to double tap that screen and like the live, y'all. I like it when you like the live. Gotta readjust my shade chair here. Almost 100 likes. Yeah, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. We need about 5 more. I think we'll get her done. Hey, Kamari, you ready? You ready, Kamari? Let's do it. Cheers, y'all. I've been later on a troll account after some drunk and start spamming and then mute myself for fun. That sounds like a good time, Crazy K. Just make sure if you pop in here drunk on your troll account and try to double tap the screen and like the live. It's fly fish, carp, and trout band e-groper. Final countdown. You're up. Right on. So do you like me, Fishy? Bunny things? I freaking love you. You're one of my favorites. True story. I love you, bunny things. Crypto Billy, Weary Bunny, whatever name you choose. I freaking love you. I love you and your little alien emoji. I'm into it. You gonna remember that? Good. You say that like you're going on some kind of trip somewhere, or you're not coming back. What's going on, Crypto Billy? I can actually jog again now that I'm switched to vaping. Nice. I kind of don't tell anyone, but I kind of low-key am thinking about quitting smoking. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do it, but I'm thinking about it, you know? Now you're my smoking buddy. Right on. Cheers. I'm going to have a giveaway at 500 subs just for my subscribers. Right on, J Sharp. What are you giving away? I'm doing, it's not necessarily a giveaway, but I mean, I guess you could call it a giveaway. At the end of the month here, I'll be doing a live stream where whoever has the most fish points will get one of those pocket reels, and then anyone who has any fish points will get entered into a raffle to win a pocket reel. Probably a nice knife. Right on. Can never have too many knives. The daughter stayed on to you about the smell enough to where you quit. You got that going for you. My daughter doesn't give a crap if I smoke or not. I want to go fishing. I've never been. Really? You should go fishing. Make sure you get a fishing license. Where are you from, Kamari? Maryland? Oh yeah, there's good fishing out in Maryland. Yeah, you should definitely go fishing. I'm sure you know somebody who knows. You probably know someone that fishes out there. Hitch along with them, take you for a ride. Hey, model Lorianne, how you doing today? At 1,000 subs, you'll be giving away a hand-forged knife. Nice, dude. That's pretty awesome. It is a beautiful day. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate that, model Lorianne. Look at that. We're getting so popular. I got models coming in my lives. You guys see this? So if someone sacrificed themselves for everyone, would you call that hate? No. No, I'd call that love. If they sacrifice themselves for everyone else, that's about the most honorable thing you could do, ain't it? You're not going to sacrifice yourself, are you? Don't sacrifice yourself, man. Come on. We need you around. Also, I'm just a normal girl. I'm connected to you. No fishy things. Your stick. What? Huh? What's that? I'm connected to you. No fishy things. Your stick. Laughed my ass off from source. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Stick with me. Stick with me. All right. I'm gonna stick with you. Thought I got real weird there for a second. Where's Crypto Billy at? He's making me nervous. Crypto Billy, say something. What's all this talk about sacrificing yourself, huh? Big country cat fishing. What's up, man? What's up? I gotta keep readjusting. We gotta stay out of the sun. We gotta keep this little sliver of shade I got here. Crypto Billy! Where's Crypto Billy? Crypto Billy! Where you at, man? Oh, man. I'm so nervous. Crypto Billy hasn't typed in a while. Where's Crypto Billy at, guys? Billy. Bunny, Billy. Woo! Oh, thank God. Just in my head. Thank God. All right. Stick with us, man. Stick with us. All right. 3 more likes to 100. If anybody hasn't yet, please double tap that screen and the live. We like it when you like the live. Oh, yeah. We like it real good. Oh, Lorianne's leaving already? She just got here. You got to go to work? Oh, man. Stupid jobs. Yeah, smash that like button, y'all. Come on. Let's get it. Three more to go. Come on. So how old did South Wisconsin Family Fishing say he was? I believe he's like 50 something. I don't remember the exact number, but he's over 50. I'm telling you, it's the cryogenic weather of Wisconsin winters that keeps us young looking. Why are there so many fake people on lives? Is this a joke? Not you, but some are. Well, define fake. What are fake people? What do you mean by that? He must dye his hair because my hair is completely white. Yeah, he said he does dye his hair. Look at that, 98 likes. We're climbing that ladder, baby. People that aren't real with themselves and dishonesty. You know, I don't know. They're just doing what they think will get attention, I guess. I don't know. They're just, you know, they're just people trying to do what they think is a good idea. He's 1 year older than me. Right on. Oh. Come on, fish. Yep. Any minute now. Let's get a little bit of ditch, you know. We missed him. No wait time. Here I am. Carp, carp, carp. No, that would have been a catfish. Fishing and live stream is productive. Yeah, definitely. You let them know I'm here to come so you can get the likes. Oh, really? What chat was that? You guys are too young to feel like that. That was a really nice bass I commented on. I'll remove comment being I'm subbed. What do you mean? do you mean you took your comment down? Why would you take a comment down? Was it inappropriate? It's a girl's chat. What girl? Who was it? Was it Gyno Genius maybe? Crystal's World or Snapback Trishana? Shauna Success, Oh So Ravishing maybe? Boogie Time? I got a lot of friends up in these YouTube streets. American Brie, interesting. I don't believe I know her, and she's support me and tell people to check me out. I gotta check her out. Can you do me a favor and leave a comment on my channel with her name so I can go check her out and sub her up, watch some of her stuff? I like to support people that are supporting me. I was chatting with you, then the chat changed to subscribe only chat, so I realized that I wasn't subscribed yet, so I just subbed you. Oh, right on. Thank you, Tricky Ricky. Yeah, I'll toggle it back and forth from time to time. The last time I did it was because someone was in here calling me gay, and I figured if they want to try and make fun of me, I should at least make them subscribe to me first, right? Thank you, Kamari. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'd like to know who's out there supporting me. That's pretty cool. LOL, what? Somebody in my chat was making fun of me, so I decided to switch it to subscriber only mode for the chat, so that if they wanted to make fun of me, they at least had to subscribe to me. And then I just left. Right, sub then trash talk. Nice touch. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, if you want to sit around and make fun of me, fine. You gotta at least subscribe to me. Oh, look at that. We just need one more like to get to 100. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Jackson? Don't forget to double tap that screen and like the live. We're one away from 100, baby. I like to comment on one of your videos. Thank you, Kamari. Appreciate that. Look at that. We got 100 likes on the board. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty darn nice. I'm just working this chair trying to keep myself in the shade. Oh, I took a like away. What? see 98. What? I see 100. Bro, it did. It took a like away. Weird. What? No way. Oh, this was one of them. I made it 99. Interesting. I don't know. I guess somebody was upset and they took their like back. They said, "Not today, sir. Not today." That was you? That was you, Flames? You took the like back? What'd I do, man? What'd I do? I'm sorry, man. I don't know what I did. Why'd you take it back? Boom, 100. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Well, I think I'm going to shut it down, guys. You mean I mean no harm? That's right. No, Flames is cool. I've been rocking with Flames for quite a while now. We're cool. But yeah, I'm gonna shut the live down, guys. I gotta go do some stuff. I gotta run some errands. Y'all take care. Is Tricky Ricky still in here? Tricky Ricky. Before I go, I'll give you one of those, buddy. There you go. Say something with your new blue jacket. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna call a dentist. I've had a toothache this whole time. I need to get into the dentist, get this toothache sorted out. Y'all been awesome. Thanks for hanging with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.